Hey there, YouTube. I'm nearing the finish of my Quince reptile enclosure, and I got the plexiglass. Still has that film on the glass on both sides because I do plan to paint the inside, and I don't want the hassle with the paint getting on the plexiglass. So all it actually needs now is just the roof, the top part. Got everything else done. And the most important thing that I considered was to have the inside tight with no gaps at all, and I've achieved that. And use liquid nails all the way around. The top is level, and it wasn't an easy thing for me because I'm not a really woodworking person. I have trouble even cutting a straight line, but tried my best. It's a little bit over 4 feet by 3 feet by 6 feet high. I've got locks on the top, door handle, and lock on the bottom with a piece of wood that also helps. So if you're inside, I still have a lot of tools inside. I'm still working on it. I got the vents, which I'm gonna put in. So I'm inside. Just to show you, this is the door, and when it locks, it's sealed. There's no gaps, which was my main concern. You know, there's no point building an enclosure if there's gaps in it where the lizard can get out, and that's not going to happen with this one. Anyways, I got a lot of work to do on it. I got to paint it, and after it's painted, I have to seal it and then paint it. Thinking about maybe putting a poster inside, and we'll see how it looks. The outside is probably going to be like a beige or brown or maroon type color. I don't plan on keeping the wood this way. I do plan on painting it and at least putting some kind of seal on the outside. I don't like the bare wood look. So I'm going to be fixing that up. So anyways, a little further look of it, of the enclosure. Anyways, that's it. I think estimate I will probably have it finished, and I'm talking about painting it with the bedding inside and everything else. I'm thinking probably ending of next month I'll have it done. I have to work slow because my back's giving me a lot of problems, and this has been rough for me. A couple of times I ended up getting sick because this is just too much. But I persevered, and I handled it a little bit at a time. I handled each situation slowly, thought about it, and the hardest thing that I would have to tell you is cutting that plexiglass. Even though I had plexiglass jigsaw blades, it was still very difficult. The plexiglass just wasn't playing nice with me, and I had a lot of jagged areas that, you know, I had to fix. Almost had to wind up buying another $60 panel, which, you know, on my limited income, that's not really good. But fortunately, I was able to salvage some of it. This is the piece that was left over. I got plexiglass on it. I got the tape over it because I do plan to paint it, and I don't want, like I said, I don't want to have any paint on the glass. I do plan on putting some tape. No, I guess I don't need it. Put some tape over here so that I can paint it. It won't get no paint on the plexiglass. But anyhow, that's it, and I hope that it would look better once I have it painted. I wanted originally to have it relatively light, but that seems to be an impossibility because just the more wood I kept adding, the more it would weigh. So I got frictionless sliders underneath, but they don't always work. But that's okay. I don't plan to move it around just when I'm working with it. So anyways, that's the main stuff for now. Don't want to be building another one again. This is a real pain to do. So anyhow, well, that's it, people. Hope you like it. Bye.